What's up everybody, this is Vanquish X and today there has been a lot of new information about the Suicide Squad movie after quite a long time with no updates. This new information comes from the latest issue of Empire magazine, which has a big article on the movie. The article gives us some more details on the characters and their interaction with each other, and a closer look at Jared Leto's Joker, as well as a detailed look at how he will look in the movie with their collector's edition cover. There are some updates about the story of the film from director David Ayer. David Ayer starts his interview by saying that the film will feel fresh and says, "You know, all these movies are about defeating the evil alien robot from fucking Planet X before it destroys the world with its ticking clock, and who the fuck cares? But you do a story about struggle and isolation and people who have just been shit on that suddenly get thrown this lifeline. That's not so bad. I like to think of this as comic book movie 2.0. There's also some more info on the plot and who the real villain of the movie could be. Ayer revealed that they're after a high value target that they have to go in and rescue. When they make the attempt, they realise that's not the end. When asked who they're up against, he continues with fuck good versus bad. Bad versus evil is a lot more interesting, and Amanda Waller is the worst there is. Which makes sense as she's got her finger on a button that will blow any of the squad members' heads off when they step out of line, or just when she feels like pressing it, so yeah, she's pretty evil. Her being the top villain of the film would make sense as most of the squad will probably hate her. Jared Leto gives us some more details about playing the Joker and what it was like to dive so far into a character. As he never broke character on set, he sent some weird stuff to the cast and crew and he just became the Joker. He says there was definitely a period of detachment. I took a pretty deep dive, but this was a unique opportunity and I couldn't imagine doing it another way. It was fun playing those psychological games, but at the same time it was very painful, like giving birth out of my prick hole. He goes on to give some thoughts on the character by saying he always gets the sense that the Joker may be much older than people think, and promises that his take is something different and that if you don't break the rules, you're not going to strike new ground. He ends by stating that he will be cooling down from the role for the rest of his life. We also get some more descriptions of the characters and how some will interact with each other. First up is Rick Flag. Flag is the highest level operator working for the government. He's had lots of friends die and has killed many people. There's Katana, who serves as Rick Flag's bodyguard. She has morals and codes. She can also slice through hundreds of people without taking a breath. Slipknot, who is formidable. He can climb anything and he hangs people for a living. He is also speculated to die early on to up the stakes, so maybe death by head explosion? Boomerang, who is an absolute bogan in the purest sense and is just a shitbag. They haven't called him Captain Boomerang yet, but that'll probably come later on. Diablo, who just wants to stay out of the fight, whereas most of these guys are happy to get out there and kill people. Lastly, there's Killer Croc, a villain I am very excited to see, who's described as a cannibal with rage issues. Although he only eats the most talented people, he's picky. It's going to be interesting seeing them interact with one another, as some of them have codes, some of them just want to stay out of it, and one is just an angry eating machine. And I think that will be a highlight of the movie, just seeing their relationships. Well, that's it from me guys. If you liked the video, rock out on that like button, leave a comment and tell me what you think of this new info and what you are most looking forward to in this movie, and don't forget to subscribe as it really helps me out. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video.